Hi everybody. So in today's episode you're going to see that we will be working on installing the solar panels up on the roof of the bus and getting them wired together and getting the wire into the inside of the bus, which is where we will stop for this episode.
Yeah, we've got 400-watt Renogy panels, and we're hoping that's enough for what we're starting. Of course, they can always be added to. I'm thinking $4,000 worth of lithium batteries, or whatever it is at
I
that
hope
time.
it's not $4,000 worth.
That's what it feels like. But we used some rivet nuts and just got through to all the cross braces that we possibly could. We've watched so many YouTube videos that our heads are exploding. Everybody's got a different idea.
Yes.
I did watch several that said how not to install solar panels.
Hopefully this will not be one of those
Hopefully
episodes.
we won't have one of those episodes. But, they feel like they'll be okay. I mean, we're busting at 55 miles an hour. Not a lot of wind lift, but
Yeah.
should one come off, we're speed racer at 55 because the guy behind us got a solar panel in his windshield.
And he's not going to be happy.
And he's not going to be a happy guy.
We're racing off at
We're
55.
racing off, yeah. So
It'll probably be fine though.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, I think
Probably
it'll
be fine.
Yeah, sure.
I would like to note that the bus is named Old School, and solar panels are not keeping it old school.
Well, I mean, there's a limit to what we can keep old school. We also have to keep this old school teacher cool.
Okay,
All right, wish us
we're
luck.
off.
We have our trusty helper here. She's come to help.
Yep.
She's good. What are you doing?
Putting an anchor in.
What's that tool called?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I know Wet Tools is a manufacturer. I don't remember what they call those. They indoors they're called a sex nut. But I don't know what they call smushing nuts. That's what I call them, smushing nuts.
Smushing nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good name.
What I was thinking. I am not gonna let it wobble this trip. So I hope. That's the
That's the goal.
That's the plan.
Not that you've had to redo any of these, right?
Of course not. We always show everything that happens. We cut nothing.
Right.
Don't film this. Well, we'll see what it does. Don't film this in case it don't do nothing. Tighten it up.
Don't film this?
Just cut that part. We cut nothing. Nothing, I said.
So explain what you're doing here.
Drilling a pilot hole so that when I mark the rest of them, it should not shift in theory.
In theory.
In theory. In theory. But Darwin had a theory too. See where that took us. Huh?
Right?
See where that took us. Tape measure.
So cute.
So thoughtful. I think you have to have one laid out so it looks like you actually
That
measured.
you're measured and
Something.
precise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
I precisely put it in that bucket.
See if it actually runs it.
Oh, it'll work.
It will.
Yeah.
It'll do it.
And then if it doesn't, you cut this part.
Cut this part.
All right. Can I stop at 2 bolts?
I mean, quit while you're ahead, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Cut your losses. Yeah, I'll have to use it better bit. But I got it marked. I got it marked.
That's important. How much fun are you having?
All of it.
All the fun.
All of it.
Now for the moment of truth. Do the holes actually match up?
Of course they do.
Of course they will.
Film camera can't see it. Looks like half of it will be bolted down.
Woohoo!
Don't look over there.
Don't look over there.
We're gonna get a lot of glue. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll probably be fine. Are they all lining up so far?
So far.
So far, so good.
This is the way I did all of these so far.
Yeah, totally.
Just like that.
We didn't make any mistakes or anything. There are not any useless holes in the top of this bus.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to drill this one out and then start gluing that direction or mounting them.
You drilling all 4 out and then starting the actual mount.
Yeah, I'm going to get them all ready to actual bolt down so I won't be fooling around.
Good plan.
But there's not a lot of room but to walk through here.
No, but there is some.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to try to clip all these together before I mount them. Just have that wire ran under there.
Have it already done?
Yeah, just while they're setting up here.
Probably so. Probably make life easier.
This is a bus.
It can't be easy. Nothing is easy.
Nothing is easy. Custom work.
That's what they call it.
Daddy always says more fun dipping snuff. We need to start dipping snuff because this is not more fun.
Well, that's not saying a lot to me because dipping snuff sounds really gross.
It does to me too. That's what he said.
Well, I guess he just keeps the bar low.
Yeah, I guess I could say, yeah, my dad taught me everything I know about solar panels. I mean,
Nothing.
he has no clue, but that's what I knew about.
That's what you knew too.
That's what he taught me. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Well, in his defense, solar panels weren't a thing when he was in construction.
Why you give him an out? I
Because
wasn't wanting that out. That was for me.
he's going to watch this.
Oh,
Sorry, Dad.
that was her idea. You don't want none of this?
No, I'm the videographer.
No. Well, but what about when it comes to decorating?
I can do that
Then
part.
you're the worker,
Yeah. No, then I'm the supervisor.
supervisor.
I will point.
Yes, ma'am, you will.
But you love me.
I do love you dearly. You see what I'm doing? I do love you. You have no idea. Because I'd use my fifth wheel with the generator, no solar.
That?
Yeah, with a generator, don't have to have solar. Got,
Yeah, but it's missing the cool factor.
I'll give you that. It's not near as cool as a school.
That's right.
All the guys that live in these, though, man, they're tough. That's why they're all young, I guess. Come on.
Hey, there's some old dudes that live in a schoolie.
Well, but they're not old hippies. You know, they're just hippies. We're not hippies.
I think they have to be old hippies to live in a schoolie, don't they?
But we're not old hippies.
Well, we don't live in a schoolie,
Yeah.
and there would be people that would disagree with you on that.
All right. Comment below. Are we old hippies or not? I thought we were very refined, upstanding citizens of the township of Forney.
Are you making the assumption that old hippies are not refined, upstanding citizens?
That's not an assumption. That's for real. That really happened.
Yeah, you're gonna get comments.
Well, okay, I'll have a comment.
You ain't scared.
Like and subscribe.
That's right.
Somebody send us free stuff.
Yeah. Seems like by now we ought to be getting free stuff in the
I do
mail.
too, you know.
Everybody else gets free stuff.
We just want, like, even a screwdriver or something.
I mean, we have tens of subscribers.
Well, we do. And I don't know why they're subscribing. Goofy. Why would they subscribe? Make fun of it?
Yeah.
Don't think it's not done. We've got a couple. Oh, man.
Well, you have to watch some people just to make yourself feel better about what you're doing.
This is true. You know, I have a grandson that did this for a living.
For a living.
Yeah, for a living.
Where's he?
Hiding in Oklahoma. He heard we were putting them on and he hightailed it. I'm out.
Isaiah, he's calling you out. Why are you doing that straight toward me?
Because I didn't want them by me. They were bugging me.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, you're the videographer.
Yes. You don't want to injure your videographer.
You're going to cut
metal
this.
shavings.
You're going to cut this, right?
Yeah, I'll cut this part.
All right. I know this is really a tedious way to do it, but I'd rather slow down. Got kind of a hurry yesterday.
Paid for it.
Paid for it. So I'll just put it together and mark them.
One at a time. Nice and easy.
Get these two, it'll hold it enough to stop the vibration and drill the rest of them.
Sometimes faster is not better.
This one's barely
I'm not going to find 20 little holes in my ceiling, am I?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
21. These are pretty cool. Deals. I don't know that you really have to have this tool. You can pull it down, but it kind of makes it easy.
Yeah.
Because it's not really a tool you use every other day.
No, but it's been worth it for this, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It does what it says it's going to do. But maybe I'll start using this on a lot more stuff because I got one. Just go around making holes.
Making holes for stuff.
No, let's don't weld that. Let's put one of these in there.
Show them the little sleeve and explain what it does.
You screw that on there and then you put it down here, and when you do, it pulls it up so it crimps the top of it.
You just screw it onto
So
the
if you
end.
screw it in like that and you got it stuck in the hole, then you go like that. And that's where it smushes it out. You know.
So that it'll pinch in the
Yeah,
sheet metal.
yeah. There's before and there's after. So,
Okay.
and it's got treads. I don't know if it'd ever slip out, but it's what they're made for.
Yeah.
But there's enough thread. If they slip out, we can punt, do something different.
And there it is. And then you screw your bolt into that. Huh?
Correct.
Cool. Okay, so we figured since you saw a time lapse of us doing the others, you might like us to slow down a little so you can see what it is we're doing with each solar panel. Scott's doing the inside ones, and then I've gotten up on a ladder on the side of the bus where I can do the outside ones. We're using this butyl tape.
No, caulk.
Not tape, butyl caulk, rubber sealant, to go around where we're putting the bolts in. And then putting the bolts in, and then we're putting some more butyl caulk on top of that. So he's just hand tightening the bolt in for now. That'll kind of hold it in place while I lift and do this side. I know these aren't great angles, but we're trying to like actually work while we're videoing. So you get what you get. All right, so lifting this up just a little bit and make a little circle. Yeah, I kind of got over that one, didn't I?
Sorry.
Yeah. Making a little circle around where the bolt is going to go with this butyl caulk. That way we can put the bracket down on top of it, fill it up as best we can. Now I'll just hand tighten some bolts in. Okay, and we put some more caulk just under the bolt before I tighten it down, just to seal it real good. Trying to avoid any leaks in our roof. We'll see.
We didn't have leaks, now we do.
Yeah, we might now. We were feeling pretty proud of ourselves that we didn't have any leaks. We may have fixed that. Okay. last, I put a little bit more of this caulk on top of the bolt once it's set. I know, we're kind of overdoing the whole caulk thing, but better safe than sorry. Ooh, it's smoking.
Okay, all 4 panels are in, sealed, wired together, and ran through the roof of the bus into the bus. This is the connections that Renogy sent. I'm concerned that they're just exposed, but it is solar panels that are supposed to be outside. So we'll see what happens. A little YouTube check, I guess. But there they are. We have room for plenty more, but we're not going to put any more. This will be enough. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Whew. All right, 2 very hot days later. We did finally get those solar panels done. We'll pick you up next time when I don't know, what are we doing next time? Do we
Try
even
to
know?
finish running the wires
Try to get the wires all finished.
and get all the outsides, the inlets cut in for the water and the power, the fart fan for the compost toilet, all those outside things.
That's the technical term, right?
What?
Fart fan.
Of course.
Yeah.
What else is it doing? I mean, oh, excuse me.
I can't take it anymore. I don't know.
Excuse me, little tiny exhaust fan.
That's it. That's
How
what
about
it
that?
is. Thank you.
Because we are exhausted smelling the toilet.
Stop. All right. So I hope you guys are enjoying our episodes. Please remember to like and subscribe for us and tell all your friends to do the same thing, okay? Until then,
Keep it old school.